Now, the more you lift your hips up in this pose, theoretically, the more you're stretching your pelvic floor. The thing about the pelvic floor is unless it's very tight and uncomfortable, you may not really feel it that much. So when I say to you, you're stretching this, if you're not feeling it, doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. It just means that your body's not feeling it, it's not particularly tight, etc. So don't be concerned about that so much. Now, you'll slightly turn your right foot out, and then you'll bend your right knee. Exhale. Keep your left leg long. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. This is a variation of Skandasana. Exhale. Good. 3 more with movement, then we're going to hold 3. Great barbette. 2. 1. So we're holding the pose, right knee bent, left leg long. There's a lot of experimenting here. You can bring your block over to your right leg and bring your left hand to your hip or your left arm up. You could use the blocks to support you as you explore thinking down, turning your left leg up. I'm going to use my right arm to keep my leg opening in that direction. I could also slip a block underneath my pelvis or 2 blocks, and now I've got a support. A few of you don't need any blocks at all. You can bring your left hand towards your right ankle and your right hand towards your left foot, opening up the side body as you hold the pose. Good. Now, it's a big pose. It's not an easy pose. So if you need to come out sooner, come back to wide-legged forward fold. Bring your blocks with you. If you can stay a little longer because you're enjoying opening this deeply, stay a little longer. If you need to flow between sides for your upper body, you could also flow between sides for your upper body. And then we're going to take it. Well, those of you flowing flow, those of you in wide-legged, come all the way up. Heels in, toes out, goddess squat. Bring your hands to your thighs, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your upper body towards your right thigh. Hold for a couple breaths. Center towards your other thigh. Hold for a couple breaths. And now all the way up, feet forward. Forward fold. Turn your left foot out slightly. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, straighten. We have 4 more. 4 with movement. 3, 2, and we're holding. Hands can stay right as they are. You could bring a block or a hand over to your left leg and reach your right arm up. You could take it lower sitting down, turning your right foot up. You can slip a block or 2 underneath your pelvis for support. That's quite lovely. And or you can sit down. One of the variations, I didn't show you this variation where you bind, but opposite hand to opposite foot, basically. Deep breath in, full breath out. Not rushing the pose at all. Some of you will really enjoy being here for a nice long minute, a good 10, 12, 15 breaths. Some of us, it's like pretty deep and we need a break. You can always come back to wide-legged forward fold. You can also stand up, take goddess squat, adding this extra bit of opening by twisting and using your hands to reach your thighs back. Some of you will want to flow. Good. If you're in wide-legged forward fold, press into your feet, stand all the way up. If you're flowing, you'll meet us when you're ready. So feet are wide. Side fold towards your right leg. Variation of triangle. Second side. Hands to hips, turn towards your right leg, exhale, triangle pose. Reach your right foot down and forward. Keep your shin bone on your bottom leg actively reaching away from your hip. Bend your right knee, pass through warrior two, hands to your hips. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Exhale, triangle pose. Good. Stephanie, firm your inner left knee and pull it towards your outer hip. So you're almost turning your thigh open there. And then reach strongly through your left heel. Shin bone is actively reaching towards your left foot. Really good. Nice, Vivian. Great. Good, David. Bend your left knee, rise up through warrior two. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, in down dog, either come back to this wider stance with the feet wide or bring your feet closer together for more work. Heels drop one way, center, heels drop the other way. Center, heels drop one way. You can do this real slow. Heels drop the other way. If you feel ready, heels drop one way, opposite arm reaches, center, heels drop, opposite arm reaches. Two more each side. Last ones. Down dog, flow, or head into child's pose. Okay, I'm going to give you a similar shape that's way more accessible for most of us, that doesn't require pressure on your knees. And that would be a supported Malasana squat. And then you can just be quiet here. Of course, you can do it without the blocks. That's going to make it more challenging because now you've got to support your body in space. So this would be option B. Don't use the blocks. Option C goes into a whole different ball game. Option C, I'm going to turn around, is frog pose. So usually you need extra blankets for the knees, and ideally you're placing your feet in line with your knees, so you're not pulling your feet in there. And then the challenge is to reach your hips back. So you come down to your forearms and you push back through your hips, not forward. You're untucking your butt. in this position. This is another deep stretch for the pelvic floor and the inner groin area. So it's great, but it is definitely hard on the knees. What's another way I could do the pose? I could come seated and just have this bent knee straddle, folding forward, the beginning of turtle pose. Good. 2 more breaths. Now, if you're seated, at some point you can come into Uttanasana, forward fold. A few of you practice headstand. This would be the time. Otherwise, we're in this variation of Uttanasana, forward fold, with the feet a little wider today. So it's more accessible than with the feet closer together for most of us. Take about 5 or 6 breaths here. Make sure you bring your blocks with you when you lie down, coming onto your back. If you're still practicing headstand, etc., you'll just come in, you'll meet us whenever you're ready for that. So don't rush your process. Great. Cross your right ankle above your left knee. Exhale, eye of the needle, either holding below your left knee or holding the back of your thigh. Option A. Option B, take both hands to the inside of your right shin, loop your elbows around your shin, place your left foot down. Variation of pigeon pose. Option C, extend your left leg long. Option D, lift your head up, look slightly up, hover your left leg. This is a more active variation. You're still hip opening, but you're adding a little bit of abdominal work. That's it. Good. Everybody, keep holding onto your right leg, drop your left foot, keep your knee bent, and then take your right arm, if it's not already there, to the inside of your right leg. Let your left knee drop open, let your right knee drop open. Variation of half baby pose on the right, half reclined butterfly on the left. Looping your arm probably is giving you a little more shoulder stretch. You can turn your head to the left. If it doesn't feel comfortable to loop your arm, then grab your ankle, your foot, or the back of your knee the way you would traditionally for the pose. Bring everything back through center, lower your right leg. Take a moment. Breath in, breath out. Left ankle crosses right knee, pause, or draw your right thigh or knee to your chest. Classic eye of the needle pose. If you'd like that other variation, both hands to the inside. I'm looping my elbows around my left shin. I'm going to bring my right foot back down to the mat. The knee stays bent. This is a little softer than the next two. You can also extend your right leg long, which usually will help you feel like you're going a little more deeply, or lifting up, bringing your chest closer to your shin and hovering your right leg to add some ab work here. Bring your right foot back down, slide it in. Keep your left arm looped, drop your right knee to the right, left leg to the left, or go ahead and loop your left hand to the inside of your leg. If that doesn't feel right, Hold your ankle, your foot, your knee the way you normally would. Happy baby on the left, reclined butterfly on the right. Head can turn to the right for that extra shoulder stretch. Good. On this side, come through center and then just cross your left leg over to the right. Easy twist, however your body wants to go. Keep it soft. Good. Excellent. Easy twist to the left. And then go ahead, grab your blocks. Any setting you like. Come back to supported bridge pose. Feet down or supported shoulder stand, which if you wanted to take a plow instead of this, you could. And or supported straddle, opening your legs, letting your hands support your legs in this position. Bring your legs back up to the sky if you took the straddle position, couple breaths. Bring your feet flat, supported bridge pose, couple breaths. And then maybe for today, lifting your hips, supporting your legs with your blocks for a supported butterfly pose in lieu of Shavasana, letting this be your closing pose. If it's not good for your low back, then consider bringing your blocks underneath your thighs, which will help you soften your thighs, and your low back might be happier in this position. Breath in, breath out. Let go. If you have the time, continue to rest. If you need to close practice with me, invite a deeper breath and some movement before sitting up. When you're ready, reach your arms, inhale, lift your heart. Join your palms, closing breath, exhale, bowing in. Namaste.